Hello everyone, myself Supriya Amrutkar, lecturer in mathematics from Kekewak Polytechnic, Nasik. In this lecture, we are going to start a new topic which is mensuration. In this topic, we are going to discuss about area as well as parameter of the two-dimension figure. So what is the learning outcome of this topic? We'll discuss about learning outcome of the topic mensuration. The first learning outcome is learners will be able to understand the concept of mensuration. Second, recognize the formulae of two-dimension figures or two-dimensional shapes. And after recognizing the formulae of 2D figures, we have to apply all these formulae to solve the examples on all shapes in mensuration. So, after applying this formulae, we get the solution of the area as well as perimeter of all shapes regarding mensuration. So, which shapes we have learned in this lecture? In this lecture, we are going to discuss about area and perimeter of two-dimension figures. Before that, what is meant by mensuration? We will discuss about definition. So, the definition of mensuration is the branch of mathematics which deals with the study of different geometrical shapes, their areas and volume. In the broadest sense, it is all about the process of measurement. Here we measure length, breadth, like after measuring this length and breadth, we have to calculate or we have to find their areas as well as perimeter. So in this lecture, we are going to discuss about areas of circle, triangle, right angle triangle, etc. So how to find or how we get the area of circle? If r is given or radius is given of the circle, then its area of circle is equal to pi r square, because we know the value of pi. As well as circumference is 2 pi r. We can also write circumference as pi into d, where d is what? D is the diameter of circle. How we calculate the value of d? D can be found as d is equal to 2 into r, that is twice of r. Diameter is the twice of radius. After that, the area of triangle is, if any triangle having base and height, then its area is equal to half multiplied by b into h, where b is the base of triangle and h is the height of triangle. But how we calculate the perimeter of any triangle? Perimeter of triangle is equal to a plus b plus c, where a, b, c are their sides of triangle. The next one is, again, if sides are given in the triangle, then how we find the area of triangle? By using the formula is equal to square root of s in bracket s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. What is meant by s? S is nothing but the semi-perimeter of triangle. How we find it? Is equal to a plus b plus c whole divided by 2. So after getting the value of s, then we can calculate the area of triangle by using Heron's formula. The same way, if right angle triangle is given in which again base and height are given, then how to find the area of right angle triangle? Which is equal to half base into height, where b is the base and h is the height of right angle triangle. Okay, these are some formulas where we use in the given examples. So now we will go with the examples of in the formulae of circle as well as triangles. So we will go with the examples. The first one is, find the area of triangular plot whose base is 17.2 centimeter and height is 19.60 centimeter. In this example, base as well as height is given, then we can calculate their area. The plot is having triangular form. So how we find the area of triangle? By using the formula half base into height. Okay. So the triangle is given. See, this is the triangle having B is the base and H is the height. So its formula is what? Half base into height. To substitute the value of base, which is B is equal to 17.2 and H is equal to 19.6. And after putting this, we get the area which is equal to 168.56 square centimeter. After calculations, we get the answer of area of triangular plot. Now, base and height are given in the form of centimeter. Therefore, we can calculate or we can write area in the form of square centimeter. Is it? Because the unit of area is what? Square unit. And if unit is centimeter, we write square centimeter. Now, we go towards the second example. 42nd. A park is in the form of a right angle triangle with hypotenuse 13 centimeter. If one of the side is 12 centimeter, find the cost of leveling at the rate of rupees 10 per square centimeter. Here the park is given in the form of right angle triangle in which hypotenuse and one side is given. So with the help of these two, we can calculate first another side and then we have to find the cost of leveling of the given park if rate is what? 10 rupees per square centimeter. Okay. Now I'll start to solve the example. This triangular park which is in the form of right angle triangle where B is the base, H is the height and hypotenuse is given. Hypotenuse is what? 13 centimeter, and if we consider B or H, any one of the side is 12 centimeters. So how we calculate another one? By using what? Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to H square plus B square. So if we consider B is equal to 12 and hypotenuse is equal to 13, then we get what? H square plus 12 square is equal to 13 square. So how we get H? H is equal to what? 13 square is 169 and 12 square is 144. If we transfer this into another side, it becomes minus. And what is 169 minus 144? Which is equal to 25. But this is in the form of square. So after getting positive square root on both sides, we get the value of H is equal to 5 centimeter. So after getting this value, all values we get H, B as well as hypotenuse. But we want to find area of this right angle triangle by using the formula half base into height. So base is already given, which is 12 centimeter, and now we can calculate here with the help of Pythagoras identity. The height is what? 5 centimeter. So substitute this value and we get the area of this triangle is equal to, see this, half 12 into 5. 12 5 is 60 upon 2 is 30. Again all values in the form of centimeter. So we can write here area also in the form of square centimeter. But we don't stop here because we don't only want to find area. Here we also want to calculate the another thing, and which is what? Cost of leveling. So how we get cost of leveling? If we multiply this area with 10 rupees, then we get what? Cost of leveling of the park. So cost of leveling is equal to area into rate. And what is the rate of given cost of leveling? 10 rupees per square centimeter. So 30 into 10, which is equal to what? 300 rupees. So leveling cost of the park is what? 300 rupees. Get it? Now we go with the next example. Here we have to find area of circle having radius 7 centimeter. It's very simple. If radius is given, by using the formula of area of circle is equal to pi r square, we can calculate the area of circle. So substitute the value of r. Here r square, therefore r multiplied by 2 times. Therefore we can write 7 also 2 times. So the value of pi is what? 22 upon 7. So 22 by 7 into 7 multiplied by 7. So 1 7 get cancelled with denominator and the remaining is what? 22 into 7. So 22 sevens are 154, and the answer of area of circle is 154 square centimeter. Okay. So with the help of all these formulae, we can easily calculate any area of circle as well as any triangle like right angle triangle or any basic triangle. If sides are given or base and height is given, then we can calculate by using all formulas area as well as perimeter of triangle, and also area of circle by using the formula pi r square. Get it? It's very simple. Hope you get the idea about how to solve the area of these figures. Okay, so thank you very much. Happy learning.